Bethanys to come up. Why don't you come up, guys? Let's give them a big round of applause. There you go. That's great. Let me just get all our stuff, because we've got some questions that we'd love to ask you. Now, you will find Just Love in the inside here, and a little bit about Just Love. So if you do have one of them, do open it up and have a look, because these guys are going to talk about Just Love here. Now, last year, we were able to give £44,000 to amazing projects that's happening around, and that's because of your generosity. Micah Fund is a way that we can give, and if there's 1,000 of us and we gave £1, then we would have obviously £1,000 to give and to fund some of these amazing projects. And we're going to chat to these guys about Just Love, and we're going to pledge to give £7,500. Now, the money's not there yet, so we need people to be able to give. There's going to be a gift day on the 22nd of March. But Sarah, why don't you tell us a little bit about Just Love? What is Just Love?
Sure. So Just Love is a UK-wide charity whose vision is to inspire and release every Christian student to pursue the biblical call to social justice. And this is done through having various student groups across different universities in the UK. So currently there are 23 universities who've got a Just Love committee, and I'm a member of the one in Edinburgh. Over the past year we've hosted a number of different events, just helping people respond to the biblical call to justice, whether that be personally, locally, or globally. And I wanted to get involved because I believe that God is a God of justice, and he calls us all to act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with him. I believe this is a call for everyone and not just for like a few radical Christians. And Just Love also has an Alumni Network, which is what the money is going towards. And it's reassuring to know that there's a group of like-minded Christians to keep me accountable and to help me pursue justice long after I graduate, ensuring that it's a lifelong commitment and not just like a uni phase.
That's amazing. That's great. Bethany, do you want to speak to the alumni events and networks? That would be great, because you're a student, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
You put it right there. That'd
Sorry.
be good.
So the Alumni Network is essentially to inspire a generation of leaders who pursue Jesus and justice, and to do this through giving generously, through consuming ethically, and transforming the industries in which they work. So I was on committee about a year and a half ago, and I had the Just Love staff team really invest in me. And I think they didn't just invest in me because I was on committee, but really invested in me as an individual and encouraged me to pursue justice, not just because I was on Just Love, but through everything I do in the future as well, which is really cool.
That's really great. Now, together, why don't you tell us what this money is going to go towards helping?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the money is going to go towards some of the key national and regional events around the country, and this involves career spheres where like-minded people meet each other in similar careers.
And it's going to be used across the whole of the UK so that we can have more alumni networking events, because I think at the moment they're just held in London, so it'll be cool to reach that up to Scotland.
That would be great.
And I think it'll also be used for like mentoring schemes and things like that as well.
That's brilliant. And we always love a good story. So, Bethany, can you just kind of tell us a story of encouragement? That'd be great.
Yeah, so I'm still a student, but one of my friends who I was on committee with, he's been quite involved with the Alumni Network and has told me a bit about how it's helped him. So I'm just going to read out what he said. The politics sphere has been a fantastic place to meet other people who are living out the call to justice in the world of politics. Recently, we started running events where members host a conversation about an issue they are passionate about or interested in. It's incredible what depth of experience there is in Just Love alumni events, and it's inspiring to see diverse people living out their vocations across the political spectrum. This was even more true when the whole Alumni Network gathered in November last year. It was inspiring to see friends I had made across Just Love while at university, plus cohorts of people, both older and younger than me, continuing to try to live with integrity and give their lives to God and to others. I'm so thankful for the Alumni Network, and it has served me in the last few years to keep me rooted in everything I learned while working with Just Love at uni, and has also given me the space to grow in my new professional life.
Amazing. Why don't we give these guys a big round of applause? Thank you so much. Do grab one of them and read some more.